Hi, I'm back after a couple of months. I probably won't explain why I was gone here. I'll probably do it like in another video or something, but I know I say my upload schedule is on Saturdays. I'm gonna try and stay true to that. On this Saturday, I'm gonna upload another video, but today, just decided to upload something to hold your attention over. This is the ITT, or Imperial Troop Transport. The Imperial Troop Transport was a vehicle used by the Empire to, can you guess what? To transport their troops. It's quite obvious. This vehicle appeared in Star Wars Rebels and has reappeared in The Mandalorian, except with different design changes. And it is believed that we're going to get one of these troop transports from The Mandalorian, the Trexler Marauder, I believe it's called. So yeah, that's just a little history about the vehicle. This design may seem like very familiar, and that's because a YouTuber by the name of CB Bricks uploaded a version of this. His looks very similar to this, but I didn't get mine from his. I was actually scrolling on Rebrickable, and I found instructions for this by a person named Gamer Boy. So shout out to both of them, I guess. But yeah, I am really excited to show off this model because it feels good to hold. You know, like it just, the colors are all just right, and it feels really nice to hold and put troops in. Lego has made a version of this, but it came in a battle pack and it wasn't that great. But yeah, so this thing can carry about 6 people on the outside and then 6 people on the inside, including the pilots. So I don't have all my stormtroopers in this vehicle, but I have 2 in here to show you. They do break off. The little flaps do break off, but you can just pull them down, and then you can see that there are some jumper plates right there so that the stormtrooper can stand on easily. And it is symmetrical on the other side, so it's the same. On the back is bland, but not too bland, if that makes sense. You have little great detailing and a little exhaust. One thing I know is that on the Mandalorian ITT, it has the engines like on the sides, which is kind of weird to me. I never knew that, but yeah. So the underside of this vehicle looks like this. There's the clear, I'm not sure what those pieces are called, but yeah, those pieces. And when building this vehicle, you can see the little pods. You built like 3 of those separately for each side, and it was pretty fun building them and connecting them and stuff. But yeah, so we'll start off with the front. Now the front was pretty cool on how it's designed. They use these I'm not sure what they're called, but the little hinge pieces like that, except 2x4 for these little side plates. And then you can see that, like, I really like how the white just continues. So you have the white on the front, goes on the side, then it goes right there. Like, I just love the continuity of that. Same thing with the windshield. The blasters are on the little clips. You can hinge them back and forth, stuff like that. So there are 2 opening doors on both sides. This one has an Imperial crest, And then you can see a hover tank pilot in there. To remove the roof, it's pretty simple. You can just grab it and just gently lift it off, and it all comes off like that. Then you can see your two pilots there. Now that little hole right there does lead into the rest of ITT. I'll show that later. So you can see our two Imperial troop transport pilots, hover tank pilots, whatever they're called. And you can see the controls. You can see the windshield, the little knobs, switches and stuff, steering sticks. The driver is supposed to be on this side. I indicated that by this control panel. Little GPS, you know. And then the gunner is on this side. You can see that by the little targeting computer. Yeah, so the pilots do fit in here. It's just that the doors can't close all the way because of their arms, but it's really fine. The turret is my design. You can't put anybody in there, but it can lift up, down. So it's just a standard turret, and it's on a swivel. So then taking that off, you can see the roof is pretty bland. Just have a couple of grates and stuff. These little knobs here, all you have to do is just grab that and pull it up. The whole thing comes off. Now on the inside, I have more room for more troops. When I was building this from the instructions, there wasn't anything on the interior. So at first, I just decided it was storage space and I put crates there. But I wasn't happy with that. And then I put a chair for the gunner to sit, but I was like, nah, I'll just have the gunner sit in the back because the chair took up too much space. So I added 4 custom built chairs in the back. One thing that sucks about these custom built chairs are that that tile right there juts out a little too much. So when you try and put a figure, they end up leaning like that. Like, you can still fit 4 people in here, but they lean like that, and yeah, it looks like their back is broken or something. I don't know. But anyways, taking him out, yeah, there's 4 seats, grating on the floor. You can grab their little blaster. And I'm trying to put it in. There you go. And you can put the blasters, the medium blasters or small blasters in there. And then you can grab the long blaster and put it on the clip right there. Okay, so I didn't plan on making this video. I was gonna make a video on Saturday, but I just felt like I should just do it right now to hold your guys' attention over until I upload again. But anyways, I'm showing you guys a custom ITT or Imperial Troop Transport. A little backstory on that ITT or Imperial Troop Transport is that in Star Wars Rebels they used it. This is the one that this model is based off of, but it is also shown in